Good day, learners. Welcome to your EMS lesson. Today we're looking at lesson 5, and our topic for today is markets. What is markets? Markets refers to a system where parties exchange goods and services. A market is a situation where buyers and sellers come into contact to decide on price and quantities of goods and services to be bought and sold. It does not have to be a particular place or a building. It can be a virtual place such as internet or over the phone. Learners, nowadays, markets are not just confined to a specific location. With technology such as phones and internet, buyers and sellers do not need to meet face-to-face in order to negotiate on the exchange of goods and services, but they use more of the online platform. So they buy goods online and businesses sell their goods and services online. Let us look at global markets. A global market allows for trading between countries. Goods and services can be imported and exported. So we buy from other countries and other countries can buy from our country. There are two types of markets, which is goods and services market and factor market. Let us look at the goods and services market. Businesses produce goods and services which are then sold to households. So in return for goods and services, the households pay money to the businesses. This market refers to any place where business and households meet and negotiate about the exchange of goods and services. Types of goods and services market. So the first one is manufacturers. Manufacturers process raw materials into finished or semi-finished goods and sell them to wholesalers, while wholesalers buy in bulk from manufacturers and suppliers and sell them to retailers. So the wholesalers buy from manufacturers, they buy in large quantities and sell these goods to retailers. For example, Macron and Bargain Express. We move to retailers. Retailers buy goods in large quantities from wholesalers or directly from the manufacturers and sell them to consumers in small quantities. For example, ShopRite, Woolworths, Pick n Pay, etc. So these are called retailers. So we look at service markets. Businesses sell their service and skills for a service fee. A service market can be situated in a particular place, or service providers can go to the clients to render the service. For example of service providers are plumbers, electricians, engineers, and etc. Let us look at our second market, which is a factor market. Factors of production, which are capital, labor, entrepreneurship, natural resources, are traded in the factor market. The factor market is broken up into two markets. So the factor market have labor market and financial market. Let us look at the labor market. The labor market is where labor and entrepreneurs sell services or skills that is involved in doing a certain job in return for salaries and wages, while entrepreneur will be looking for profits. This does not occur in a specific place. Employers advertise their job or vacancies in many ways. For example, newspaper, internet, through employment agencies. Okay, let us move to our financial markets, which is our second Second market in the factor market. This consists of financial institutions such as bank, insurance companies, and building societies that provide financial services to their clients. So financial market consists of financial institutions that provide financial services to their clients. Their clients include all parties that trade in goods and services and factor markets. For example, property owners, landowners, business owners, workers, and households. The financial market is divided into two markets, which is capital market and money market. Let us look at the capital market. Capital market is when businesses sell shares to the public so that they can get large capital to operate large businesses. So capital market is long-term finance. So these businesses are public companies. They sell shares to the public just to raise enough capital to operate their large businesses. Secondly is money market, which is a short-term finance. Money markets are places where businesses can obtain cash or credit in the form of a loan or from a financial institution or offered to buy goods and services on credit from a supplier. So this is our money market, which is the short-term finance. Learners, we came to the end of our lesson for today. Please complete the activity below on your notebook. And again, we will meet on our next lesson. For now, it's a goodbye.